What's up, you guys? It's your boy Gaming with OT, and I'm back at it again with another video. In today's video, we're making a legend. We're making Calvin Cambridge, aka Like Mike. If you guys know the movie Like Mike, this is the kid that gets the Jordans and he becomes the greatest basketball player ever. I'm not even lying. Like, if he was an actual basketball player, he would be the GOAT. So I put his actual name, Calvin Cambridge. You could put Like Mike, Little Bow Wow if you want to, but I'm going with Calvin Cambridge. I'm going with point guard because that's the only position that makes sense for him. You could put right-handed or left-handed, it doesn't matter. I'm giving him the number 3 because that's the number that he wore. If you're just worried about the handles, then go pure playmaker, but I can make the handles go higher without it, so I'm not worried about that build. The second best build that I would suggest is the playmaking shooter. So this one is pretty accurate except for the fact that it cannot finish, and Calvin was like 4'10" and he was finishing on big men, so this build, it's okay, but we can do better. Now this is the perfect build for him. It's the shooting slasher. His handles are not that high, but they're gonna go higher, so don't worry about that. But he can shoot, he can finish, he can even dribble a little bit, so this one is the most accurate. And the build that you want to go with is the one that has the most vertical and speed. Alright guys, so we're going to max out the close shot, the driving layup, the driving dunk, and increase the standing dunk by 3 to get 16 finishing badges. And we're going to decrease his height, so that's going to help you a lot later. For the shooting, we're going to max everything out. He's going to be shorter, so you want as much shooting badges as you can get. Max out his passing accuracy because he could pass pretty good, and max out his ball handling and his post move. We're going to get it to a 52 so that we can get 15 playmaking badges because, as we all know, he had handling. Max out his perimeter defense, his lateral quickness, his steal, and get his block to a 52 to get 4 defensive and rebounding badges. Now for the build, you could either go solid or slight. I'm going to go with solid. For his height, bring it all the way down to 5'7". The vertical gets maxed out. The acceleration goes to a 93 and the speed goes to a 93. Your steal also goes up by 4. Your lateral quickness goes up by 9. Your ball handle goes up by 9. Your passing accuracy goes up by 1. Your mid-range shot goes up by 3, and your driving layup goes up by 4. So even though you get like severely punished in other areas, it makes up for it. And for the weight, bring it down to 150. For the wingspan, bring it all the way down. You get +2 in ball handling, and your shooting goes up a lot. Your strength also goes up by 1, but that's really not important because at this point you have like literally no strength. Now for the takeover, you could pick really any of these because he was definitely a shot creator. He could dunk even though he was 4'10" and he was finishing around big men. His playmaking, he had crazy handles. He even broke Allen Iverson's ankle. His shooting, he could shoot from deep, and he was doing it when it wasn't even that popular. But for me, I'm going with playmaking because his handles were legit. And you guys, you're an offensive threat, and that's basically what Calvin was. Calvin was an offensive threat. There was nothing he couldn't do on offense, and his defense wasn't that bad either. You get compared to Tim Hardaway, Chris Paul, and Kemba Walker. The only reason why you don't get compared to Allen Iverson is because you're not a shooting guard. I made this exact same build with a shooting guard, and the first person that pops up is Allen Iverson, so don't worry about the comparison. Alright, you guys, I know usually I don't do these badges, but I've been getting a lot of comments asking about what badges do I do for the build and all of this, so I decided that I'm just going to show you guys the badges. Alright, you guys, so we have 4 Hall of Fame finishing badges with this build. I gave him Hall of Fame Acrobat, Giant Slayer, Showtime, and Slithery Finisher. These badges will help him a lot because of his height. Alright, you guys, so for the shooting badges, we have Hall of Fame Clutch Shooter, Hot Start, and Quick Draw. These will help him a lot, especially Quick Draw because he's shorter. We also have Gold Ice and Veins, Gold Deadeye, and Gold Range Extender. Alright, you guys, so unfortunately for playmaking, I can't have any Hall of Fame badges because of the build. So for Ankle Breaker, we put it on Gold, but if we could, we would have put it on Hall of Fame. Floor General is Gold, and Quick First Step and Tight Handles are Gold. We have Dimer on Silver, and Space Creator on Bronze. For the defensive, we have Pickpocket on Gold, and Clamps on Bronze. Alright, you guys, so for this build, we have 7 Hall of Fame badges, 8 gold badges, 1 bronze, and 2 bronze and 1 silver badges. That's not bad. In fact, these badges will help your player a lot, so it won't even feel like your player's short. If you guys really like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, I'm having a $50 giveaway. The giveaway ends April 30th, and the winner will be getting their money on May 1st. Right now, the lead is Maureen Moretti. She's been sharing my content, liking my content, and she's in the lead. If you guys really want the money, make sure you guys beat her. Make sure you guys comment on all my videos, like my videos, share them, and you could beat her. If you guys like this video and you want me to make a my career out of this series, make sure you guys drop a comment down below telling me to do so.